First, we start by defining the data that we want to send with our POST request as a JavaScript object. This data will be converted into a JSON string before sending it to the server. Here we have a simple object with two key value pairs. The keys and values can be anything you need to send to the server. Now we're creating a configuration object that will be passed to the fetch function. This object configures how the fetch function should handle the POST request. Our configuration object specifies the HTTP method as POST. It includes headers with content type set to application, JSON, which informs the server that the body of the request contains a JSON payload. The body is the JSON string version of our data object. We also set the mode to CORS to specify that this request is for a cross-origin resource. Next up, we need to specify the URL to which the POST request will be sent. Make sure to use the correct endpoint provided by the server's API that handles POST requests. Here, we assign the URL to a variable named URL. This is a placeholder for the actual endpoint you'll use in your application. We're now ready to send the POST request using the Fetch API. This API enables us to make network requests similar to XML HTTP request but with a more powerful and flexible feature set. By calling fetch, with our URL and request options, we send the POST request. Upon a successful response, we first convert the response to JSON, and then we log the data to the console. If an error occurs during the request, we catch it and log it to the console. This pattern of then, for handling successful asynchronous operations and catch, for errors is known as promises.